If you find this video, there's a good chance you are a C# programmer that wants to know how to do a first or default in Python. Python does not have a library like LINQ, but it is still easy to find the first item that satisfies a predicate. Look at this list of numbers. As you see, it has two numbers that are greater than 10, 12 and 15. Now, if you remember from C#, if you would like to search for the first number that is greater than 10, you would type something like this. Numbers.FirstOrDefault, and then give a predicate like this. This would give you either the first value that is over 10 or the default value of an integer. So how can we do this in Python? Well, let's first apply some filtering to the list to only find the numbers 12 and 15. We can do this by using list comprehension. So if we go through the list and filter with an if statement, we get a new list with only the elements over 10. So now I want to just have the first number from this list. So of course we can copy this line and just take the first element. And if I execute this, we will get the value 12. But if I would filter over 20 and I would execute this, then we get an error. Because of course, the resulting list would be empty and I'm taking the first element from it. So what we want is that if the predicate does not result into items, we get a default value. In this case, we would like to return none. In order to do this, we are going to use Python's next function. But a next function only works on generator expressions. Let me show you how this works. If we would rewrite this statement and I would replace the square brackets with parentheses, now we have a generator expression. So let me change the predicate also to 10 here. And when we execute this, we see that we get a generator object. Generator objects are allowed as arguments of the next function. So when I execute this, I get 12. This, however, does not solve our problem when the predicate results into no items. If we change this back to 20 and I execute this, we get an error again. But this time the error is the stop iteration error. This problem, however, is now easily solved because the next function takes a second argument. What we can do is we can provide a value which should be returned if next does not find an item in the list. In order to make this work, we need to put parentheses around this comprehension. So if I execute this, now I find the first item where n is over 20. And in this case, there is no item that is over 20, so it returns none. If you really want to make this like FirstOrDefault in LINQ, then this none value should of course be the default value of the types of items in your list. In this case, it looks like integers, so it might be 0. But you can be creative there. I will just return none. So now let's add a number in our list that is actually greater than 20. I'll add 24 and I'll add another one like 60. And if I execute this, in line 4, it printed the first number it found in the list that is over 20. So what we did is we took a list comprehension, turned it into a generator expression. A generator expression is accepted as an argument of the next function, and the next function as a second argument takes a default value. So this is how you could do a first or default in Python.